Welcome to this webinar on cloud and sharing. First, we will go into the topic cloud and specify what the integrated beook cloud is for. Then we will take a closer look at the sharing function, which allows teachers to share some content with a class. On our website, you will find a whole category dedicated to this topic. If you are here on our website, you can just switch to documentation and open our collection of documentation here. Here in this category, you will find all the documentation regarding the sharing function and the cloud. But why is the cloud needed? Thanks to the integrated cloud, you can use the ebooks on various devices and you always have the latest version on all of them. If, for example, you work on an iPad and then you would like to continue working on your computer at home, this is no problem at all. The data is available on both devices thanks to the cloud. But what is stored and synchronized with the cloud? Annotations such as highlights, notes, bookmarks, personal pages, solved exercises, and also completed text fields. In general, the cloud is linked to the user. So the cloud sync can be set in the general settings, but you can also control it per profile. If we open the beook application and you open the actual profile, which you'll find here under Manage Profiles, you can just click on Edit and verify that the beook cloud is activated. By default, the cloud is activated. If you work with parallel classes, you can also deactivate the cloud for one profile. However, to create groups and share some content, the cloud must be activated. When does the synchronization take place? An active internet connection is required. Otherwise, the data is stored locally on the device until an internet connection is available. Synchronization takes place when a chapter is changed or the app is closed. Manual synchronization is also possible. You can do this here, cloud, and here on the top right, you can open the part of the cloud. So you can do a synchronization here. If you miss some data, you can try to restore it with the recovery manager, which you'll find here. There are also some detailed instructions regarding this topic on our website. You can also create a backup here so that you can restore the data if necessary. Now we would like to change the topic to the sharing function. As a teacher, you have the option to request permission to share content. This gives you an overview of the sharing function. You can share your own pages, notes, and also learning scenarios. As an administrator with the sharing permission, you can create a group. The members of the group have to enter the access code and you can confirm the membership. After that, you can add some content to the dossier and then you can just send the dossier to the group. So let's do this together. First of all, we create a group. We do this by clicking here on the symbol for the group administration, and here we have the possibility to create a group. You just have this possibility if you have the permission for sharing. We can give a name to the group. For example, this is class 1A, and we will add the ebook which we will use in the class. So the shared contents of these ebooks will automatically be accepted by all members. After that, we can confirm the creation of the group and we receive this access code, which we now distribute to all the people who are to become members of this group. So you can just send this access code by email, for example, or you can show it during the lesson. The students can now redeem the code in the application. To show you this, I will briefly change the profile and will open the profile of a student. We have now the view of the student. To redeem the activation code, we go also to Sharing and Cloud and open the memberships. Here the people can enter the code by clicking on Join Group. We can enter the code and now this membership request must be confirmed again briefly by the teacher. So we want to change once again our profile for having the view of the teacher. As a teacher, you can now go back to Cloud and Sharing and open the group administration. You see here the group that we have created before is listed here with the creation date, and you see here that we have one membership request. We can just click on this line and then we can confirm the membership. We can refresh this site so that it is up to date, and now you see there is one member and no request more. As soon as all members are in the group, we can add the various contents by clicking on the sharing symbol. We then switch to the dossier, can give it a name and write a message. page. So let's do this. So you can open the ebook. We have there a personal page created, which explains the concept of the sharing function once again. To share this personal page, we can just click on the symbol here, which stands for Cloud and Sharing, and you see here that the page was added to the dossier. Because cloud and sharing is a very important topic, we also would like to create a note. You see here we have also the symbol here for sharing and cloud, and we can just add the note to the dossier by clicking on this symbol. And as soon as we have added all the contents which we would like to share, we can just switch to the dossier, which you'll find here by clicking on this sign and then on dossier. You see, we will now create a new dossier. We can give it a title. You have here a summary of the content that you have added to the dossier. There is one personal page and there is one note which we have created together. And now you can just choose the group you want to share this, and then you can send this dossier. You see here under transactions, the dossier is now listed here. So you have here a summary of all your dossiers which you have sent, and you can also open the dossier and open this way also the detail view. By clicking on a dossier, you can just open the detail view. The members of the group receive the dossier and have access to the personal contents directly. We would like to change once again the profile to show you the students view. Here we open also the cloud and sharing function, and here under transactions you see that the dossier which we have sent before is listed. If it would not be listed yet, you just could click on this arrow here so that the site is being updated. As a student, we would like to know what content we have received, and so we just click on the dossier to open the detail view. We have here all the details and a lot of information regarding the transactions, also the content which we have received by the teacher, and we can now directly open the content in the book by clicking on the corresponding content. See here, this is the same ebook. This is the note which we have received by the teacher. We have also received a personal page. At the top, we have some information regarding the personal page, and we have here all the information that we have received. As you see here, it is not possible to edit and to change this page. If we want to add some personal notes to the page, we can just click on Adopt Content, and then a copy is created, and we can now add some more information regarding this topic and some comments. I hope that this webinar has given you an overview of the cloud and the sharing function, and if you would like to deepen your knowledge, you are very welcome to study the documentation on our website and of course to try it out.